Tengen. To be specific, followers of this religion thought that Tengen was a god, and they didn't want their god to become tainted by merging with a regular human. For that reason, the group hired an assassin called Toji Fushiguro, whose job was to terminate Riko before the merger could happen. An interesting fact about Toji is that his dad used to be the leader of the Zenin clan, but Toji himself left the family after suffering from years of abuse. From a young age, the Zenin bullied him due to his lack of talent, since he was the only known person on Earth to have no cursed energy. Generally speaking, the top sorcerers have mountains of cursed energy, while even non-sorcerers have tiny amounts. So yeah, Toji was just an embarrassment to the clan. However, what the Zenin failed to appreciate is that in exchange for zero cursed energy, Toji was blessed with superhuman strength and sharp senses that enabled him to seek, made him incredibly dangerous. But to kill Riko, he still had to get past the strongest sorcerer team. Within hours of being given their mission, Geto saved Riko from Q's assassination attempt, while Gojo defeated their best soldier and caused the group to break up. From here, the plan was to safely bring Riko to Jujutsu High, but things began to go wrong when she chose to visit her school friends one last time. The reason this was even allowed was because Tengen gave orders to do anything Riko wants, since the merger wasn't scheduled to happen for 2 more days. Now, predictably, while at school she was targeted by assassins again, only this time the killers were recruited by Toji. As part of his master plan, he knew that if Gojo was at full strength, then it'd be impossible to get close to his target. That's why, to reduce Gojo's stamina, he offered 30 million yen to anyone who could kill the girl within 2 days. The genius of this plan is that firstly, you get a bunch of people fighting for you, and you don't even have to pay them since they're guaranteed to lose. Secondly, the existence of the bounty itself made Gojo paranoid, to the point where he didn't sleep for 2 nights out of concern for Riko's safety. This meant by the day of the merger he was exhausted, and when the bounty finally expired, he thought it was safe to let his guard down. That mistake is how